Dear viewers and followers, Grand Rising, hope you guys are doing well. I want to talk about the narcissist sabotaging your stuff, your items, and how they constantly team and tag up against you to ultimately kill you, to have you under. The thing is, guys, I've been hearing somebody talk. I think it was before New Year started. I think somewhere in begin December. And that certain person, it comes from Rotterdam, was saying that whenever he interacted with a male narcissist, with a narcissist, and his laptop used to always malfunction around the narcissist, his phone also, and then he used to test it when he was around other people or left the narcissist. Never have those problems. Always when around the narcissist. And I want to give my own testimony also about that. I remember when I was somewhat with a female narcissist. You can't really call it a relationship because I didn't want a relationship, but yeah, let's say just a relationship. I remember I had bought this jacket for almost 400 euros. It was like 350 euros, like a pilot jacket, those with the fur on top. And I remember it having it just 1 week, and that day was stressful because narcissists always have heavy negative energy, They always have that type of energy when around you to drain you, So I was walking with her, walking, talking. We had a little bit of arguments with each other, disagreements, and I remember normally I'm always focused on my environment, not paranoia, but just alert. Let me say it like that. I was alert, and yeah, I was walking, and all of a sudden there was this like a trolley, with all types of groceries in it. But I didn't pay attention. There was one sharp corner also with it, and what happened was that I, yeah, hit my jacket with it, and I had like this somewhat big hole in my jacket. The jacket was just a week fresh, brand new jacket, And I remember, looking at her, and she literally said, "I bring bad luck." Now, why would somebody say that about themselves, guys? Please use your logic. I know you are intelligent. The most of you that are looking that have a soul. Was it her speaking to me, or was it that entity that controls her telling me what it's doing or trying to do to me to stress me out and to cause accidents and problems? It literally said to me, "Yeah, I bring bad luck." And the eyes got big and looked at me, very sinister, And what I also notice now, I'm getting text messages from some females, sending me kisses and hearts, and those are the type of people that normally never talk like that. It's always distant, and very business-like, Why now in that setting? You know why? Now that I don't have the narcissist in my life anymore, what they do is that they compensate by trying to use someone else to fool you, to think that they like you or love you. And then you lower your guards again. And then when you start, I always had it, when you start to give the same energy back, then all of a sudden they act like they're aloof, or they're acting like they don't understand why you're behaving in that manner, because they were never romantic towards you. You see how the game is played, guys? It's this hive, It's this satanic hive, man. They tag you, They play games with you, Ultimately, it's for you to think, yeah, I'm not worth it. Nobody likes me. I'm ugly. Might as well just jump in front of a train or commit suicide, jump from a building. That's what they want. They're banking on that. Everything they do is to screw with your mind, to have you commit suicide, guys. And I want to say to you guys, don't fall for the trap. And they always act weird, They always act as if they're genuine. They always act strange. Like one day they don't want to speak to you, then the second day you'll be in the grocery shop. All of a sudden you almost bump into them, and then they make it seem like it was an accident while they're monitoring you. They always do these weird things. It's to set you up, guys. And throughout the years, I've been having a lot of discernments in regards to this topic. I know exactly when I'm dealing with a soulless agent. You can't fool me anymore. That's why I left. They keep trying, but those things do not work on me. All those gaslighting tactics, all those games, It doesn't work on me anymore, you know. But they still continue to try, you know. You know, when you get a message of somebody who's trying to pretend as if they're a warm, caring person, but it just doesn't resonate with you. You don't even need to see them. It just doesn't. You just feel something's off. They want something from you. I told you guys from the beginning. Any time that a soulless person texts you, and you have this feeling like they're being too nice or there's something off, it is. It's your intuition telling you that there's something's off. You know, don't ignore that, because usually when we ignore that, that's when the problems begin, guys. So you got to be smart. Use by now. You got to use your intuition, guys. I'm telling you, you can literally die sometimes if you mess with everybody. Like, I'm gonna give you example. I know a few guys now, right? Here and there, they meet with ladies. Sometimes they sleep with them. They do all types of things. But what they don't understand, sometimes they come complain. You know, yeah, I'm feeling tired. My belly is hurting. I have this infection. Why do you think that is, you dumb idiot? You're sleeping with an entity, thinking that it's a woman. You're sleeping with a demon. It's because worldly men are retarded most of the times. They think only with the flesh. You're giving your energy to that, or women. You know, it goes both ways. You also have soulless demon men who want souled women just to zap them for the energy. So both should pay attention. You know. But I'm telling you guys, they sabotage your items. They give you bad energy. They always keep you in a state of anxiety. I remember when I was with her, there were fun times also, let's keep it real. But the majority was always stress, gossiping about somebody else, always complaining, you know. And I remember sometimes getting fed up with it. And I told her, hey, listen, why won't you ever text me with good news? Is everything in your life only bad? Come on. No, but they do that to already destroy your day. I remember waking up sometimes at 6 o'clock in the morning, getting a negative message already from the female narcissist, gossiping about other people, problems, you know. And while I start my day off with meditation, that's the first thing I do when I wake up. Take a meditate for a solid 10 minutes, take a cold shower, brush my teeth, you know, and then work out a little bit, and then I leave, you know. So I'm busy with that, you know. And imagine you having that mindset, you having to deal with somebody that's always negative, always a problem. So yeah, guys, I don't sleep with no one. Maybe you guys might laugh at me, but me, I don't sleep with no one, guys. I keep my energy to myself. I don't sleep here and there, because I know there are only a few humans left. You're thinking you're seeing a beautiful blonde woman with blonde hair, blue eyes, or a beautiful melanated woman, or Asian, or whatever, or Latina, but really that you're sleeping. You're looking at the entity if they insult. I'm telling you, guys. That being said, be at peace. I have a lot of work to do today. Speak to you guys later. Bye bye.